So you want to move to St. Pete, Florida. Well, guess what? On today's episode, we're going to show you what kicks butt and what might kick your butt about the area. Let's take a look. Hey, I'm Ryan Speltz, your kick butt mortgage guy, and today we're going to show you what it's really like to live in St. Pete, Florida. As a mortgage originator, every day we help people relocate and move around the area. So if you have any questions about the area or about wanting to move here, reach out at my number or my email, which are listed below the video. We're going to give you the great things and the not so great things about living in St. Petersburg. And yes, it does have its pros and its cons, but doesn't every place? Let's take a look. We're going to kick off this video by taking a look at the top 3 reasons that people move to St. Petersburg, Florida. Reason number 1 people love living here is obviously the beach. Take a look around, enjoy the views. We like to come out here every weekend and have a drink or two on the sand. And people just love the beach, right? Like, you just love to come out, enjoy the sun, enjoy the sand, and definitely enjoy the water. People are out here all the time, whether it's Sunday or Wednesday, and you can come catch and enjoy a friend, enjoy the waves, and really enjoy a nice sunset at the end of the day. Reason number 2 people like living in St. Petersburg, Florida is the lifestyle. Obviously, that kind of ties in with reason number 1. But when the beach is so prevalent, how can you not include it in 2 numbers? People that live here just love lounging around, taking their time, and enjoying the beach life. Also, in St. Petersburg, there's a crazy amount of stuff to do. With over 75 breweries in the Tampa Bay area, you're never gonna run out of new drinks and new people to meet. Reason number 3 people love living in St. Petersburg, Florida is the cost of living. It's one of the only places in the entire country that you can get this beach lifestyle without spending a couple $1,000,000. There's waterfront property right now available in St. Petersburg for under $700,000. Let me know where else you can get that. Also, if you're interested in moving to St. Pete, I know a good mortgage guy. Now that we've listed off most of those positive things that St. Petersburg has to offer, let's work our way to the negative side and check out some of the cons. And yes, there are some. And if you're gonna move here, you definitely need to know about it. Con number 1 about living in Florida is it's hot. And when I say hot, I mean really hot. I'm sitting here sweating my butt off shooting this video. The good news about St. Petersburg though is we do get that Gulf to Bay breeze, and what that does for us is it keeps us a couple degrees cooler, and it feels a little bit cooler than if you were to live in inland Florida, even just on the other side of the bay in Tampa. Con number 2 is the bugs. When I'm talking about bugs, I'm talking about mosquitoes, no-see-ums, fire ants. When you sit down, you better be looking to make sure there's no fire ant underneath your butt. When it gets dark out, those mosquitoes come out to play, and hell, they might even carry you away. I got bites all over me from last night. And the no-see-ums, those things will really kick your butt. Con number 3 is the Florida traffic. When those snowbirds come down over the winter from their summer homes, it's no joke. That bridge will be backed up for 45 minutes either way. So the good thing is, living in St. Petersburg, there's so much to do that you don't really have to go to the other side of the bridge. So if you want to avoid the traffic, you definitely can. I hope this video gave you some great insight into living in St. Petersburg, Florida. Hounds, Hops, and Houses will always bring you the best information about the area. If you have any questions about relocating or moving around this area, I'd love to help you out. My number and email are around this video somewhere. If you like what you saw, make sure you click the subscribe button so I can show you some more information about St. Pete. This is Ryan Speltz, your kick butt mortgage guy. Have a great day.